Alright, my name is Rowan and this is Fraser Special Projects number 330. One of the most powerful Frasers ever built, complete start to finish build by the Fraser factory. Fraser Cars kept me up to date with the build progress of this car through the Fraser Pit. It's a website that has your car's history on it, and every time something happens, the factory would send me a little progress report and it'd be all compiled together in my online portal, and the output of it was this. A complete start to finish from the first day of the car we conceived of it through to track days and the servicing process, etc. all in my book. So yeah, we built up this amazing documentation history of the car as it was getting built. Gave me a lot of trust in the factory because it wasn't just random invoices coming through. It was like, well, here's the work that's happened this week and here's the invoice, so you could see what was happening. I was getting more and more excited as the build process continued. For instance, doing the interior, it's all custom fit to me. I said, okay, here's the design and style I liked, picking out stuff from some of the GT type supercars. The interior trim options, we did a leather and Alcantara trim option with this cool little diamond stitching. Being the special project that this is, we'd strapped a supercharger onto the Honda that didn't come like that from the factory, and sure enough, aside from one little tweak on the idler pulleys, it worked, and we got the figure back on the dyno charts with 327 horsepower. And then the day came to actually drive it for the first time, and this thing is terrifying. A healthy amount of fear and respect. If you do the math, depending on what weight you take it, somewhere between 600, probably 650 kilos, puts you around the 550, 600 horsepower a tonne mark, which you're in the same region as a McLaren P1 Koenigseggs. That's an incredible power to weight ratio. It was quite staggering, but never actually saw the full potential of it until first track day. And since then, so I've had it on the road now 3 years. It's awesome. People love seeing it. You go anywhere, like usual, universally, whether somebody's this high or 80 years old, they all love it. You go into service stations and people come around and ask you all about it. You drive past and kids are taking photos of the car from on the motorway. It's a pretty damn cool machine. So, peace.